Hi everyone, today I'm going to repair this Mondial utility knife. There's a couple of ways you can do it. You can take a similar knife and lay some tape over, cut it off with a razor, and then simply peel this off and lay it on as your new template. Right? Or you can do the other way and follow that shape. But that's a bit messy and weird, so I like to do this, where I lay the knife that I'm copying the shape from over the top, line it up, mark it out with a marker, and that leaves you with the area that you have to remove, leaving you a nice shape. And you can get a real feel for the shape actually by using that, because that looks like, you know, if you lay it down you can't even see the marker, and that's a great shape. So I'm going to use this method. I'm going to head over onto the machine and just gently grind that off using water to keep it cool. That should give us a new shape, and then I'll sharpen it and we're done. So here we go. All right, so that's done. Beautifully reshaped, but it's a little bit coarse. So I'm going to smooth it off a bit with some finer paper. And another thing I do is the radius on this edge is very sharp at the moment. So I like to round it off and try and match the feeling that it had from the factory. Huh? that's much nicer. Right. So that looks very nice now. Still a bit rough. So what I do, grab some 2000 grit paper and I just rub it on here. It might help a bit if it's on something a little bit softer. So I'll use my kangaroo tail strop. Being careful not to dig in with the point. And that makes it look very nice. It's not finished yet. I'll then bring it over here and actually use the chrome oxide, which is a polishing compound. As we'll use what we've got, and I just run the edge along there. It doesn't take long. But wait till you see the results. Beautiful. Nice, shiny, feels great. And in fact, I should probably polish the whole lot so that it doesn't look too odd with just a polished tip. Nicer. Beautiful. Now we'll just sharpen it up the normal way. We'll get this one nice and sharp, so we'll sharpen it as a cheeky 30. Let's have a look here. What have I got? Already set to 30. Just to lay down a bit more. Beautiful. Crank the old girl up. Hit her with some 80. Wheel's a little bit oblong these days. I might have to give it a dressing. But it doesn't matter that much. Nice rounded edges so that I can fit it nicely into the shoulder here. Neck, shoulder, heel. I don't stand much on correct nomenclature around here. Got burrage everywhere. So now I'll finish it off with a 320, which will take the wheel to about 1,000 grit. Make sure to hit those corners. Feel for stones. And even just with my thumb, it smooths them down. A couple of recalcitrant grains sticking up there out of the off the stone, so they're all gone now, just by touching it with my thumb, which is interesting. You can hear that it's a much quieter grind now, not so much crunching. Couple of passes and we're done. Maybe one more. Let's just check the edges, the bevels, use my engineering eye. Looks a little bit bigger on this side than that side, so we'll finish up on this side. Done. Looks magnificent. Beautiful. So feel for the burr side always up to start with. And just light passes, no need to press really hard. Flip her over. Same on the other side. Feel for the burr. Almost gone, a little bit more on the tip. icy smooth. Wipe her down. Beautiful. That's the finished sharp. You can see that little silvery edge on the top. That's where I've honed. So that silvery top is actually at about 8,000 grit, which is where I suspect I'm getting my sharpness from, not so much from the bevel. I mean, that's obvious, I suppose, but needs saying. So see that little silver line right at the top? That's the 8,000. So now, of course, next step, kangaroo tail. Let's test it. A little bit catchy. Outstanding. And that's us finished. Perfectly reshaped, resharpened, and ready to go. Mundial utility knife. That's how it's done. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, because you know